Kantara Chapter 1 is a powerful Indian mythological action drama that takes us deep into the roots of South Indian culture. It is not just a film. It feels like an experience that connects human emotion with the spirit of nature and tradition. Directed by Rishab Shetty. The movie serves as a prequel to the first Kantara film and explores the origin of the divine legend that we saw earlier. The story begins hundreds of years before the events of the first film. It tells us how the sacred bond between man, forest, and deity was created. The movie explains the birth of the Bhoota Kola tradition, a ritual dance that symbolizes the connection between the people and the spirit of the land. Through this story, we understand why the villagers worship the deity with such devotion and why breaking that relationship brings destruction. Rishab Shetty, once again, plays the central role. But here he portrays a completely different version of the character. His performance is intense, filled with raw energy, yet deeply spiritual. He brings life to the myth of a warrior who protects his people and his land from greed and betrayal. His eyes, his expressions, and his physical presence make us believe in the legend. The first thing that captures our attention is the breathtaking cinematography. Every frame looks like a painting: misty forests, golden light through the trees, fire rituals glowing at night, and the sound of the ocean mixing with drums. The camera captures not only the landscape but also the soul of the region. You can almost smell the earth and feel the wind. The visuals remind us that nature itself is a living character in the film. The background music by Ajanish Loknath is extraordinary. The beats of the drums, the chanting, and the sound of the conch create a sense of divine power. During the ritual scenes, the music rises like a prayer and gives goosebumps. It blends folk instruments with modern cinematic sound, making the film's atmosphere unforgettable. The writing of the film stands out because it combines mythology with social commentary. It talks about the greed of humans who try to control nature for their benefit, and the punishment that follows when balance is broken. It also speaks about faith, how belief gives people strength, unity, and identity. The story feels old and new at the same time, ancient in its setting, but timeless in its message. The direction by Rishab Shetty deserves special praise. He handles massive action sequences, emotional drama, and spiritual symbolism with complete control. The pacing of the film is slower in the beginning, allowing us to enter the world. But it becomes intense and thrilling as the conflict grows. The climax is spectacular, filled with divine energy, traditional dance, and the theme of sacrifice. It leaves the audience silent and emotional. Technically, the film is outstanding. The use of practical effects, real locations, and authentic costumes gives it a natural look. The fight choreography feels realistic and rooted in traditional martial arts. The editing keeps the rhythm alive, and the dialogues, though simple, carry deep meaning. Even the smallest supporting characters add weight to the story. Kantara Chapter 1 is more than entertainment. It is a cultural celebration. It respects the traditions of the Tulu Kannada region and shares them with the world. It teaches us that modernization without respect for heritage can destroy harmony. It reminds us that every tree, every mountain, and every spirit deserves reverence. In conclusion, Kantara Chapter 1 is a cinematic experience that mixes mythology, devotion, and pure filmmaking excellence. It has heart, soul, and spectacle. It makes you proud of Indian storytelling and its ability to merge spirituality with cinema. Whether you watch it for its visuals, its music, or its emotions, the film will stay in your mind long after it ends. It is not just a prequel. It is a journey into the roots of belief and identity. Thank you.